Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Welcome to another Hand-Eye Hangout. I'm Jordan Sparks. I'm taking over this time. And today, we have a special treat for everybody. Today, we are playing the brand new indie game, Dawn of the Monsters by 13am Games. But I am not alone in my journey to stomp around New Toronto. Here, I have three guests from 13am Games. We have Thomas.
Hey guys.
Unai.
Hello there.
And Van.
Hello.
And they're going to join me in my journey to stomp around New Toronto and save the world from the Nephilim. So before we get started, and I would love for all of you to introduce yourselves, I do want to show the amazing cutscene that this game has. So I want to just show it in a second. And yeah, we're gonna show it, and then let's talk more, because I know you all have a lot of stuff to say. And you all worked on it, so let's see what this amazing cutscene looks like. Come on. My controller sometimes has been finicky lately, so it's been kind of. Let's see. Oh, wait, I have to click because I'm not clicking on it yet. That's right. Right, there we go. Any time now. Any second now. Oh,
Reporting live from Toronto, where an unexpected horde of Nephilim has breached the walls and is advancing into the new city. With the evacuation procedures underway, a spokesperson from Dawn reports that their newly formed response team is currently on its way.
Oh no, Toronto's under attack.
The team is led by A.G. Murakami, better known
That's
as
where I
the
live.
giant
That's where my house is.
superhero Prime, who has been fighting the Nephilim for nearly 30 years now.
Someone's the only one that's safe.
The first combat-ready Alan and her pilot, Jamila Sanai, will also see action today, providing firepower and tactical support. Aegis and Tempest will be joined by the recently unveiled results of Dawn's secret research programs. Two Nephilim fighting for our side. These are the well-known
Love the 13am news channel.
Terror of the Seas, and Megadon, the living volcano.
Very reliable.
These four warriors represent humankind's last hope. And today, we'll see them strike back against the Nephilim.
And this is how our game begins, and it looks amazing. And you guys have like some really well-known like voice talent here, I noticed.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dawn of the Monsters.
Yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, this is great. So talk to us about you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys were part of the dev team for this game. Tell us a little bit more about Dawn of the Monsters.
So Dawn is, well, as you can see, it's a giant monster kaiju beat 'em up. You can play it locally with solo or up to one other friend. It's probably got between 12 to 15 hour playthrough, depending on how good you are at beat 'em ups. It's got a full-on narrative that Unai above me here wrote. It's all voice acted. There's 40 plus missions and a couple different fun features like the augment system, score system, all that fun stuff. I don't know. I'm bad at talking about it.
I think it's 30. I think it's 35 plus missions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as I said earlier, we have Thomas McCall, Unai Cabazon, and Van Sloren Ching. Could you tell us what all of you do in this game? Like, what's your roles? How is development? Yeah. What part of the game did you make and work on?
I guess I'll start at the bottom. I'm a game designer. I've worked on things like enemy design. One of the bosses designed the augment system, score system, level layout, and there's a bunch of stuff. We're a fairly small studio, so everybody gets their hands dirty with a lot of different work at one point or another. But yeah, that's mainly the stuff I focused on.
Yeah, me.
Zillers. I'm just noticing all this stuff. Like, I know there's a place in here called Honest Ted's. Sorry,
Ernest heads. Yeah.
Ernest Ted's. Yeah, sorry. Keep going.
Yeah. So I'm the narrative director in Dawn of the Monsters. I wrote the script, did a lot of narrative things, like the world building stuff. I also did a little bit of coding, especially in narrative-related systems. I even did a little bit of art for the game's archives, and I also do social media things, I guess. One wears a lot of hats in a small company.
Yeah, I mean, wearing a lot of hats in indies is sort of the regular type of thing. So,
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, it also makes us multi-talented. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Last but not least, I hope.
definitely not least.
So I am the environment artist for the game, and I've designed most of the buildings and the environments for the whole game, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, I love these environments, and I keep trying to find where my house is.
It's in there. It's in there.
I hope I don't step on it. Yeah. So, tell me how. So now that we know who you are, and I just want to know, how did development of this game come about? Because I've been super stoked for this game for a while now, and see, there's 4 different ways you can get me interested in something. To have it have like comic and manga aesthetics, to have something like Power Rangers, to have something with giant monsters, and have something with giant robots. And you have done all 4 in this game, as if you're like, let's make a game just for Jordan. So how did how did the development of this game come about?
It started out. Oh, what did it? I mean, the true origins will forever remain a mystery, just for reasons. But it actually went through the what's it called? The Ontario Creates, or it was the OMDC back then, but it was the I'm forgetting the experimental or the prototype.
The
stream.
IBM fund?
Yeah, the prototype, the smaller version of all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And we made it as it was originally envisioned as kind of like a brawler, like a fighting game, but like 2-on-2 or 1-on-1 kind of deal. But eventually, as like we've been working on this thing for almost like 3.5, if not 4 years at this point.
Oh, wow.
If you include the prototype way back. Yeah. So it's kind of morphed quite a bit over time as we kind of played around with things, figured out, oh, this is really fun, or this should be how we do it, or this is kind of like, we think this would be better received than like a brawler. Because, I mean, fighting games are notoriously difficult to make because they're just, the fan base has, the expectation bar is real high, and it needs to be for those games to work well. That's kind of the beginning of it, and then yeah, we just worked on it for 3 years. Just kind of like a bunch of things changed. It's really hard to like catalog in my head all the different stages, but yeah.
I mean, that's games. Like, a lot of things change across development time, because if somebody gets a good idea, or they decide to want to try something different, or just something happens. So.
Yeah. Sorry.
I said it looks great. Like, I am super happy about this game.
The game also has a gallery where you unlock items by getting S classes and levels, and some of them include concept art that helps see the evolution of the project.
Okay. You can unlock that through the game, right?
Yeah.
I look forward to doing that. I love looking at concept art, and I collect art books. So here's an idea: unleash an art book of this game. I will buy it.
That would be cool.
Tom Norton's, I see. Good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Completely original idea.
Yeah.
Do not steal.
The art department had a lot of fun making all the billboards.
Oh yeah, no, you guys did. It's one of my favorite parts. Like, it was Well, I think when did we get those billboards in? It must have been the last 6 months of the project or so. They finally started making their way in. Like, we knew we wanted them, but they hadn't actually made them. And when we made them and started rolling them in, that was just fun to see as a team. Kind of
Yeah,
all
they were
these great
placeholders
ideas.
for a long time.
Yeah.
When we finally got to them, it was a matter of just replacing. But the whole team sort of collaboratively made billboards for the whole all the other worlds, and we kind of wanted to take or respect each location for the kinds of billboards we wanted to make, but also provide some references for people who actually come from there and see some familiar things.
Yeah, I can't use the Cataclysm attack unfortunately because it's there's like some weird controller thing, but I'll fix that after. Fix it after this level. But okay, so like, were there any ideas for the billboards that sort of like went on the cutting room floor?
Oh, there were a lot. With production, you always design as many as you can, and then we prune it, as you say.
And got it.
Nice.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can just switch the controls now. Yeah, I can switch the controls now. I put out like a notation for because I wanted everybody to see that opening cutscene, so I deleted my save, and I removed my the controls that I usually had, or I would have before. So let me just quickly update that. I did save it somewhere. There we go. Okay, so, let me just quickly do this. Sorry to hold up the stream.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so, that is, so confirm, 10, and I change it on, yeah, so, 5 and roar is I don't actually remember what roar was. I'm gonna change it to like and
Takashi's in here. The infamous pop billboard. Oh, jeez.
okay. I think that is okay. So, all right, there we go. So now I got it.
Perfect.
Hope I get some health, because I feel like I was talking so much and it's like, oh no, I'm getting hit. No, there we go. I know there's a boss.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's
Perfect.
Level design right there.
Perfect
Yeah.
level design. Oh, hey, Takeshi. Oh wait, my controller stopped working for a second. Cataclysm attack. And did I miss it? Oh no! Oh!
No, you got him.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen that one.
Too. Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, speaking of Takashi, he's responsible for, I'm gonna say like 98% of the VFX, and
Nice.
only 98 because there's probably 2% that I made that squeaked in there somehow still.
I think I met Takashi at one point, pre-COVID. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think I met him at some event. I just can't remember. Get some fire breath going.
There you go.
Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Roast.
Run, it's Megadon, not Godzilla.
Definitely not Godzilla.
Yeah, So for people who know me personally, but people who don't know me, I'm like a huge giant monster kaiju fan, and so when as soon as I heard about this, I know you guys sent us a gonna talk for us in Comics X Games, which was really fascinating, and it was I looked at this and like, this is my jam. What is this coming out? So I'm happy to finally be playing this.
Yeah. Well, we're happy it's out. It's been such a long development time. I think the longest we've worked on for.
Yeah, this is Jamila, the pilot of the giant robot,
Mhm.
and this is AG, who's the he grows into like a giant Ultraman kind of Power Ranger, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, Sangelizer, thank you for following. All right.
God, yes. I'm actually kind of lost. The sunrise is a
So
bit of a
what
maze
is
in
so
the
what kind of games, I guess, or games or properties or other things inspired the team for this game?
Fighting alongside you in Toronto, by the way.
Some of them may be obvious, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole genre, right? Or like more than one whole genre. There's like all the kaiju stuff, all the tokusatsu, the giant mechas, the giant heroes like Ultraman and Kamen Rider.
Mhm.
We've truly like looked at so much of that. I mean, you can see some of the obvious ones, like Megalodon is more inspired by Godzilla and similar ones, etc. But yeah, we've looked at a lot of things.
Welcome, Jamila.
For the art style, we've also been looking at a lot of different like manga and like comic styles, like Mike Mignola.
This is just the beginning of the operation to take back Toronto.
I can definitely see
Yeah,
that
there's
Mike
so
Mignola
many
inspiration.
Further into the city. Any
Yeah,
questions?
Mike Mignola was a big
No questions.
reference for the art style. Takashi, as you mentioned, was the art director who really honed in on the style and the look of pretty much everything in the game. And especially when I was working on the environments, a lot of times we'd be looking at Mignola pages just to see how the light would behave in his style and how different times of day would look in that kind of art style. So yeah, a lot of back and forth and looking at Mignola comics.
And then from a gameplay point of view, we looked at a very wide range of things. A lot of old beat 'em ups. I can't even remember the names of some of them. They're like Alex, who's our creative director. He's a bit of a crab person, and we joke that he doesn't like anything that is in the most recent decade. So there's a bunch of like old school beat 'em ups that we played. Some of the newer ones, and then we also looked at games like character action games, so like Devil May Cry, the new God of War games, Bayonetta, like these types of things, because we felt there was a bit of a gap in the gameplay of some of the old beat 'em ups. Like they kind of did a thing, and it hadn't really been kind of like expanded like the character action games had. So that's why we have like a thing like parrying and perfect dodging and combos and cancels and all these kind of like a more intricate combat system than I think most people would expect out of a beat 'em up. And that's directly pulled from some of that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I like the immediate thing that this like reminds me of. It was a game that I really loved playing growing up, which was Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee for the GameCube. It's like sort of that sort of principle of, you know, you're just it's like a more of a fighting game though. I like how you have this entire story based around Toronto. Not enough games take place in Toronto, and not enough games that you destroy Toronto, right? It's funny. I was talking to Alex Rushdie. He said nothing more Torontonian than destroying the gardener. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we
got it.
So we have four guys here. We have Megadon, which we've just been playing as, Ganira, which is this giant crab monster, our giant sort of Gundam type thing of Tempest Galahad, and our Ultraman-like character like Aegis Prime. So let's try a new character. I'm gonna try with Aegis Prime and give him a upgrade. I don't have any. Oh, I do have more. Let's try to give him Kaiju Jujitsu. That's fun. And momentum, executing and
It's pretty good.
okay, real momentum. Why not? Let's try doing Aegis Prime for the next one. Oh yeah, in this one we can get different colors, right?
Yeah.
This one, it's a green color for him. Let's try that.
Yeah, some a good number. I would say a little over half of the palettes are kind of like based on some things. They're inspired by some references. I think that one's based on Common Rider, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I guess that's why it's called Rider.
Well, we're not very subtle.
Yeah.
All right, let's go stomp more around Toronto and do a scavenger hunt. Let's see how this goes.
A big hint for the skins is really the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change palette. There we go. That's a nice green palette.
It was a lot of fun, actually. We did a bunch of references, and then we ended up saying, well, why don't, like, it's not all the time that, like, for instance, programmers are allowed to, like, you know, make an art thing, or, you know, our producer comes in and actually makes something like this. So we gave the opportunity for everybody in the office to kind of take a crack at making some palettes, and that's kind of what the other. If it's not a reference, it's kind of like something that someone on the team made just for fun, and that was just a fun little thing we did to get people more invested in it.
I mean, that's great. I'm all for color palettes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got some Nephilim coming.
There you go. Give him the chair.
Yes. Oh, there's more coming here. Oh. So what was a big surprise that happened during this project development? Oh, that's cool.
I mean, COVID.
Oh, that's everybody's big surprise. Yeah. I feel like that was an easy one.
Yeah, we went from being in the office in Toronto to working remotely for the second half of the project. That was a fun experience. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog; he's having a moment right now. But yeah, I would say that's what I was. I don't know if you can think of anything else, maybe more related, but.
One thing that surprised me is, because I didn't really know it, how like the levels of passion that the kaiju fans have. Like we went to, I mean, not I myself, but like a bunch of us went to. I don't remember the name. KaijuCon, G-Fest, and like all that they tell us and like the pictures we see and everything, everyone was so excited, and kaiju fans just love kaiju so much, and they're really want more content. So they've been super passionate about this project, and it's been really nice.
Yeah, I probably count myself among those kaiju fans.
Yeah, so thank you.
I love watching things like I still like, even though I don't really watch it that much anymore, but I'll watch it if I see it on TV. Like if Power Rangers ever shows up on TV, I'm just like, I'm watching this. This is cool. Even though I don't like watch it as religiously as I used to as a kid. And I still like, even on my like personal stream, I like playing Gundam every now and then.
Nice.
Yeah, COVID has been a weird beast, but you guys have slayed it like the kaiju it is to make this game, which is great. What's something that you wish that the public sort of knew more about game design, out of curiosity? Because there's like, as game developers, there's all sorts of stuff we wish people sort of understood or knew. What do you think?
I mean, just there's a lot.
This is a loaded question.
It is a very loaded question, but everybody always has a really interesting answer. So,
I think for me, just kind of understanding how many things are at play with any given feature, and how interconnected those things are. And how not necessarily, yeah, no, I guess the word is like complicated it becomes to change things like as quickly as you could especially later into development, right? As features begin to stack up, right? I'm pretty sure most people have heard the term like spaghetti code and all that. I think most games kind of devolve into spaghetti code just because of how it works and how many things change and get iterated on. But like, it's not just that the designer doesn't think of the idea that you have or whatever. It's just that implementing changes requires like art, sound, tech, like you name it. Some other feature has to get axed to make room for it, like all this fun stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. I think Unai can elaborate a little bit more, though.
I mean, yeah, one thing that I wish people understood a bit more is that, like, we're professionals working in these games. That means we spend 40 hours a week working in these games for years. So we have a lot of ideas. So whenever someone goes like, "Hey, have you guys considered this or that?" or like, "Have you thought of adding a versus game?" or a versus mode, or "I think it would be good if you added 4 more characters." It's like we've already thought of that. We spent a lot of time working this game, thinking about a game. We have a lot of ideas. We can't execute all of them, but yeah.
For me, it's not just this game. It's more of like the public's opinion in games in general. A lot of people don't really know how long it takes to make something in a game, and how involved it is for multiple departments to actually bring it out. So, for example, something as simple as an extra menu could mean the art department has to make something, and then because the game is translated in multiple languages, now you have localization to think about, and then actually implementing the menu item, depending on what code needs to be done. You know, it just takes a lot of things for something to be done in the game, and most people think it's, oh, you know, you just press a button and there it is.
I think I just
That would be
raging
nice.
demoned a whole bunch of monsters.
That was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, there is like so many like complicated things in game design, and like for example, I'm a professor at Humber, and I teach students all about game design and all that stuff. And the thing is, like, I teach mainly programmers, and I know at first a lot of them are like constantly like sort of thinking like, why am I talking about art and talking about sound? And it's because like all this stuff is interconnected, and regardless of if like you're programming or not. And so yeah, like I find like even amongst like game designers, like having everybody like have a good understanding of like all these other parts of the process is really important.
Being able to kind of like
as
communicate.
I'm a programmer originally myself, so I understand that. It took me a bit to get into the mentality of this is a group of people coming from very diverse areas of expertise working together to make a better experience. Yeah.
I also just refreshed our internal sort of call so that you can better see what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, like being able to, like, for me, right, coming out, because most of the people at our studio back when we founded it had, I guess, like what's it called? Like a skill or like a trade that was adjacent to game design, adjacent to game making, directly involved in game making. Like we had people coming from programming, people coming from like graphic design, industrial design, art, marketing, all this fun stuff. And I came in with like an engineering degree. And so my biggest hurdle in like becoming somebody that's competent at designing game stuff is learning how to talk to a programmer, learning how to talk to an artist, learning their language, and like, what do these things mean that, you know, if you don't ask or you have never heard the terms before, you won't know. And like, it's very important stuff, right? Like you can program a game, and there are programmers that like, you know, have a knack for some of these other things too, but all the little details and intricacies that go into making almost everything in a game kind of work, feel good, and communicate to the player. Like, it involves all of it, right? Like sound, visuals, like they're so important to teaching people, to selling people on things, to highlighting what's important and what's not important, or like, you know, all those little things that like take it from beyond functional to like enjoyable, right? I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I definitely understand. I definitely hear that, and I think like that's so important, because I find like I've worked with people who would like is programmers who don't understand art, or artists who don't understand programmers, and if I found like if like once there's like more of a rounded understanding of what those are, even though that isn't like the expertise, like it becomes so much easier to communicate.
Yeah, I always joke to people that like ask me from outside the industry, like, "Oh, what's your job?" And I'm like, "My job is to make artists and programmers like talk to each other, because they're such a different, like they come from such different, like I say they have different brains almost. Like artists want everything to be," and I'm paraphrasing Van, so I'm sorry. And I guess Unai, because Unai was a programmer originally too, but like in my head at least, artists want like everything to be almost like an exception, right? Everything needs to be perfect and like gorgeous and everything, and a lot of times it involves breaking rule sets or changing how things are done to like get something specific, whereas like programmers want everything to follow the rules they make, because then it's easier for them. Like if they just make a little system and everything works in that system, it's like, I've done like perfect, and it's like those two things just a lot of the time.
Like the system
actually,
of Nephilim biology here.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's actually for this project in particular, that was one thing. We actually had more time for like our technical director Marty to sit down and work with the art team, and I think like the proof's in the pudding, right? Like we think the game looks pretty good. The style looks amazing. Like everything kind of looks better than stuff we've done previously, and a large part of that is because Marty understood what the artist wanted and like took the time to make the shaders and all the crazy stuff that is going on behind the scenes to make everything look nice.
Yeah,
and
I do absolutely love the shaders. I'm currently working on a game that actually is sort of doing a similar shader thing to this, and so like I appreciate it so much. I got to show my I can't remember if I have already. I have to show my technical artist like this game. It's like look at how they did this shader, because like we're doing sort of a similar type of thing. And there's like here's like chat for VR, the VM stuff.
Oh, Mr. Nye.
Please. call
But
Jimmy.
yeah, just showing off the
I'm looking
features.
for
But the but yeah, like
The Nephilim are
that
such
stuff just fascinates me.
interesting creatures. Anything specific
Yeah.
you're looking for?
Mostly weak
Yeah.
points.
Yeah,
Avoiding that.
actually, Mark Comics in the chat says like there's always a risk of different terms for the same thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have there's an example that happened once that we always use as an example for this in the office, where this is back when I was coding,
6 years of
and
training.
an artist kept telling me to
Worth it now, though.
put to make something censored. So I
So
just like censored it, like put it like 0, 0. And no, that's not censored. And I was like, yeah, like it's censored. Look at these numbers. And he's like, but forget the numbers. That's not how you see if something is censored. So the difference between mathematically censored and visually censored, that's how we learned, I guess, in 13 AM about the different terminology for the same thing, or same terminology for different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm on mission 3 now. Now I'm going against on a dangerous mission. So you said that this game is like how long?
1 hour ago.
Your mileage may vary. I think typically it was taking people around 12 hours, but it can be down to like 4.5, 5 if you kind of just like blitzkrieg it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen like people who just like play through the whole thing, like it's maybe 8 to 10 hours. But people who S plus everything is 20 to 30. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with Tempest Galahad this time by Jamilis and I, and we're going to kick some kaiju butt.
Tempest is my favorite.
What is all of your favorites of the 4 characters?
Mine is Tempest too.
Oh, no.
I'm not very good at the game, and I like her being ranged.
So far,
I have 2. It's Ganira and Aegis Prime.
Oh, okay. So far, I haven't gotten a favorite. They all look so good, and they are all hitting my aesthetic. So
Yeah, I mean, you've played them enough to like feel out the different kind of like play styles.
I did play it a little bit before I killed my save, but I'm like mostly in like training for all of them. I did have the least amount of time with Gamira, with the crab one, Gamira. That's his name.
Ganira, yeah.
Yeah, I had the least amount of time with that one.
Yeah.
I need to fix that, but
Play your next level.
I'll go next round with Gamira.
There's one big reason why Ganira is one of my favorites.
Don't spoil it if he hasn't.
Oh no, no spoilers.
No. I don't think it's a spoiler, but
Yes, sir.
I think I roughly know around what you'd be talking about though, because there's like, if you looked closely into this game, I was like, there's something in the menus that made me like really suspicious. I'm like, wait a second. But yeah. Let's save the let's do the equivalent of like that SpongeBob episode where it's like, we did it, Patrick. We saved the city, and like the entire city's destroyed.
yeah. I mean, it's all evacuated, right? Like Unai.
Yeah.
Made sure to let everybody know no one's here.
I just love
Mention it every now and then.
I just love like Power Rangers and like Power Ranger stuff where it's like, okay, we got a Megazord, and then just go and throw the monster all over the city and into building. And it's like, we saved everybody. It's just like, wait a second.
It's just smoldering.
Well, in this case, where you are right now is the ruins of Old Toronto.
Oh.
So you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, so everybody's off in New Toronto.
Yeah.
On the other side of that big old wall that you crossed through the first bit. Oh. But yeah, Tempest is a lot of fun. You don't have all the rage attacks though, right? You don't
I think I have 2 of the 3.
Yeah. So I for me personally, I think Tempest is one of the characters that like starts off kind of like, but once you get all 3 of her supers or her rage attacks, and you there's a few augments that really synergize well with her. So that's when she becomes my favorite by like a long shot, just because she becomes so much fun.
Okay. Agrox.
There you go.
Yeah, like Mark Comics in the chat says, it's not often you see Toronto in a game, and it's also not often you get to destroy Toronto either. Or save/destroy it. Ow. Oh no, wrong
Yeah,
direction.
when we were deciding the locations for the game, I mean Tokyo was an obvious one.
Yeah.
But then like the next one we knew we wanted to have was Toronto. We're
Why
from
not?
Toronto, and like games like monsters and aliens always invade the US. Never Canada. So
Actually, no.
time.
To be more accurate, they always invade Toronto, just masquerading as somewhere in the U.S.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, exactly.
True. That's funny.
It's true. Like how many movies are like, they're like somewhere in Chicago, somewhere in New York City. It's like, no, that's Toronto, and I know exactly where that is. I remember, it's happened to me so many times watching movies and TV shows now. It's like I remember like I was like, me and my dad were watching this show called The Strain. It was like this vampire show, and there was this funny moment where it's like there's like a subtitle. It says like a Smithsonian Museum, and I was just like, no, that is the Royal Ontario Museum. I worked there. I know exactly where that is.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it's just like it's funny how that happened. Yeah, and give New York a break, like Regnar.
Yeah, New York, or what's the other one? The San Francisco, the Golden Gate. Do that. They just they destroy that a lot.
Okay, there's health over there. I'm sensing a boss battle coming.
We can't let the Nephilim get to the
Nah.
Okay. Boom. All right. Oh,
Yep. Oh, careful.
to you.
Oh.
Nice.
Whew. Actually, you just reminded me of some of the, like, well, actually, back to what you were saying about like what's something that you wish the public knew. I wish games could be more open during their development. Like a lot of the times, it's a hard thing to do because features are in limbo and all that fun stuff. And if you were to show the game a little earlier, a lot of people take what they're seeing as like, oh, that they must like that has to get to shipping, right? Like that has to ship, and so people get their hopes up about features and whatnot. But if we were able to like show, and I know some studios do, but if we were to show more like in development stuff, and especially bugs, because I think there's a gold mine of content there of just crazy bugs that happen during game development, and some of them are really funny. Like when you were throwing that explosive ball back at the ranged, I forget what the ranged is what we called it in the development. Sunstro?
Sunstro.
When you were throwing it back at Sunstro, there used to be a bug where that would, if it detonated in your hand, it would break the animations.
Oh.
So you'd be stuck. At least the one arm would just be stuck as in the holding animation. So you'd fall on the ground and your arm, like, it looked like you have rigor mortis, and you get back up and your arms just like locked like this.
Oh, really?
And it's fun things like that.
It's funny. On the game that I'm making right now. Like my entire dev team, we started to essentially make an entire sort of section of our our team Discord where I could do Cataclysm, why not? Proton Cannon.
There you go.
But there's an entire section of our Discord just dedicated to like random stupid like glitches that happen and how like dumb they look sometimes. And it's kind of hilarious. Like we had a glitch where we imported a character and she just turned into all sorts of eldritch horrors, and for the longest time we couldn't figure out why. And we still don't really technically even know why. We just was able to get it to stop happening. Yeah, there's all sorts of weird things in game dev.
I remember we had a lot of fun ones in Rumble. My favorite one, if you played an online match and then at the end you disconnected at a certain time, when you went back to the character select screen, characters would start just raining, like very slowly, but like infinite amount of characters would slowly fall through the screen. We never figured out why. We just like blocked players from going back at that point. Because we figured it out.
I think the weirdest glitch I've ever come across in game development is for the game that I'm currently working on, where it used to break Unity, the entire editor, for no particular reason, and I couldn't in this one level, and I could never figure out why. I sent it over to Unity because I was like, I don't understand this, and they told me it's because this door exists. If you delete the door, everything's fine. I'm like, excuse me? We never figured out why the door was just such a problem.
Yeah, I'm convinced that. Sorry. I'm convinced that every game has a flying bug at least at one point. Like there's just something you can do, and your characters just will learn to fly on their own. Like we had it in Rainbow, we had it in Double Cross, and we had it in this one for a short time as well.
Oh, this is a game we worked on while in school. It was called Mona, and a programmer left a collider in the cursor in the mouse, so the character could just jump to the cursor and explode in the middle of the air.
That was a good one.
In Dawn, at one point, there were some stray colliders on the skeletons actually in World 1. And if you just touched the fingertip in one of the skeletons, you would get launched like thousands of meters up in the air.
Yeah, the physics just...
We called it the unintentional jump function.
I just realized GTA at the very top for all those upgrades.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Yeah. Not Grand Theft Auto, Greater Toronto Area, which we're currently stomping around.
Important distinction.
Yeah. So let's whose favorite was Ganira?
Me.
Okay. We're going to play with Ganira now.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see. Shocking developments.
The commander-in-chief himself
Oh,
will be arriving
Mark
to the station
Comics
to
is asking,
oversee the scouting.
are these characters a mix of 2D and 3D? They are actually just fully 2D. The characters themselves are. We use spine and some shader work, and yeah, the result is 2D characters that are pretending to be 3D, basically, but it's all 2D.
Yeah.
Imposters.
Maybe Dan can explain a bit of the normals and stuff like that.
If yeah,
Yeah. So in 3D, I guess modeling. There's a normal map that gets red, and what it basically does is tells the shader which way is up and which way is down in terms of lighting. So you can actually apply that to something that's 2D. And our artists, what we did was we manually painted the up planes and the down planes, and as well as left to right, on the 2D assets for each character. And so when we light them in the key light shader, they would behave as if they're 3D.
Is that the X? I'm just looking at that location.
well, the one right now.
Yeah, like on the map. It looks like the X.
I think it was supposed to be.
The
I
little
think that was-
the X?
I think that was meant to be the Trinity Velvet Spark,
Oh,
that one.
okay.
the gate.
Okay. Actually, to that point though, I know your director Alex Rushdie. I think he did a talk about like sort of how you did the graphics back in our Comics X Games show last year. So that if anybody wants to check that out, that's still saved in our archive in our videos for the channel. So feel free to go check that out. Also, welcome Jim. I see. I think that's Jim. Happy Mr. Big Pets, or maybe it's somebody else. But yeah, yeah, welcome. I know that I did watch that talk because I was like, this game looks amazing. I want to know how it's built or how it's. Oh wow, that is a cool execution attack. I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I
See,
think.
the concept we had for Ganira was sort of a samurai type character.
Oh, okay. I got a little friend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you're.
You know, I will admit that usually Janira was like, of all these characters look amazing, but of all the characters I was like, you know what, Janira maybe looks like, you know, my least favorite of the four, even though I still love the design. But after seeing that attack, I think I'm starting to rethink that.
The thing I was talking about is the little guy walking behind you.
Yeah, the little guy looks really cool.
We call him Crab. I don't think we ever actually. Did we give him a proper name anywhere, Unai, or is he just
He is
Crab?
named Crab.
No,
It's just- that's
Sophia
Yes.
calls him Crab.
Yeah, we also have like somewhere we just call it like Ganira Spawn, things like that. But I don't think we never give it an official name.
true.
I mean, we could call it Mr. Krabs. Oh, new color. Molito Toradon. Okay.
Actually, I have a question for Unai now. Actually,
Sure.
do they keep Crab up in the Dawn spaceship too?
Which of them?
What do you mean? The Dawn spaceship.
Yeah, but no, I mean which crab?
There's multiple. Just cycles through the.
You're assuming it's the same crab every time.
That's true. That's true. It could be.
Welcome,
Could be a
Nemchi,
whole
to the
flock of them.
stream. Oh, hey, Jim.
Yeah, some of the fan art we got of Ganira and her son, it's among my favorite.
Oh, wait, look. To the Maples playoffs bound 2061. This is the year. I know nothing about hockey, and I'm not really much of a sports guy. I just know how the Leafs are never going to win.
Oh jeez.
There's actually this like little joke in the billboards where in like those in the old part of the city, the destroyed part, there's the 2061 billboards. But in the new part, there's the same billboard, but it says 2065. This is the year.
But-
You gotta poke fun at the Leafs a little bit, right? Still-
We actually
still-
drove Mike crazy with those.
Mike's one of our programmers. He's a big Leafs fan. He was none too pleased.
Yeah, he took it as a personal attack, which it wasn't.
I mean, that's how they work, though. Oh, what?
Hey,
How did
someone
I-
noticed the
Wait,
boop the snoot.
Boop the
Yeah,
snoot. I think I missed
Yeah,
that one.
snoots. It's right there in front.
it's right there.
Oh, snoot. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I see it.
Snoots.
I gotta do achievement. How do you like that, weirdo?
Is someone recording this? This is good PR.
Team,
Okay.
eliminate one last swarm, and we'll get ready for extraction.
Okay. One last swarm, and then we're off to. Oh, whoa! You just appeared right in front of me.
Oh, actually, speaking of billboards, real quick, there was one on the screen just now that's it just says ad for yellow product.
Oh yeah, I saw that one earlier.
Yeah, we actually our publisher Way Forward, they're obviously located out in the States, and we got a bug report from them saying, "Hey, is this placeholder asset going to be finished?" We're like, "Oh yeah, they don't have that down in the States." We had to explain what yellow products were to them.
You know, I love.
Or no name.
It's funny that this game comes out like right now because it also comes out on the advent of Turning Red coming out, where all this stuff about Toronto, and like me and my friend were watching that, and we were like noticing all the Toronto isms. I was like, we know this is gonna go over somebody's head, but this is so great for us. Yeah, welcome Tanashi Maru.
Takashi in chat says that Crab's name is Maria because she's born in Brazil. Canon information.
All right, we're gonna go with that as canon, but I'm still gonna call it Mr. Krabs. Ooh, anger management. And
You got
bunch
some
of doom
tough
arrows.
choices.
Yeah, tough choice.
Oh damn!
This is one of those things where I guarantee that there's someone out there being like, "Oh, I can't believe the devs didn't think about, you know."
Yeah,
Fine.
there was a
Duplicate
review
protection.
yesterday.
Yeah, and I just want to sit there. I'm like, I wanted duplicate protection. I really did, but it would screw up the whole system, and we didn't have time.
You're the ones putting your lives on the line. Just before
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
bad
just-
that you have the crab, like Ganira's crab, like limited to like a single crab, because imagine just spotting all the
I'll want
crabs.
to see the rest of Operation.
That was actually
Yeah, I mean, again, that was the case. That used to be
Yeah.
the case.
we wanted to originally have up to 3, I think, but when we tried doing that, it just became like Ganira was one of those. Yeah, Marty's saying Ganira was one of those characters that was we made, and like, people didn't necessarily play Ganira right away, and so like we didn't realize that she was really, 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 really strong for like years of development. I think Sean kept saying like Ganira's really broken, and everyone else was like, no, she's not. Like it's fine. And it wasn't until we started, like other people started really playing with Ganira, and like some of the augments came in, and we're like, okay, no, she's really broken. She's been nerfed like 6 times.
Oh really?
And she's still, I think, consensus at least among like Sean and some of the people that were more directly responsible for like the characters. The consensus is like Ganira is the strongest, like hands down.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So Ganira is the king of the monsters.
She's
Queen.
very the queen, yeah. Mostly because of Crab, because of how Crab can he pulls aggro, or it, she is Crab a she? Do we know? They
Depends
pull
which
aggro, yeah. They pull aggro. They can stun people for you and things like that. They can also, I mean, I don't know if we want to like give little hints and stuff like that, but I could. There's fun little interactions that I could dig into if people are cool with.
Okay, I'm just imagining like a Ganira combo video, but it has the that theme that plays when the crabs dance, that meme where it's like.
I don't think we've made that one yet. Marty, are you
Yes.
listening?
He is.
I mean, hey, if you don't make it in time, I do video.
There you go.
Welcome. Is everyone excited?
Good of memes.
All right, let's go and play this.
Our scout drones
Next
have
level.
confirmed the presence of a Nephilim nest
Okay.
deep within enemy territory. It seems that the underground tendrils of Nephilim
Although, you know what? I
are
think this is
connected
level
to
6,
the
right?
nest.
Five. This
No.
is five.
5 or 6.
Five?
something
Five.
like that.
Ooh,
So-
I like 5.
So while we go through this little story sequence, everybody in the chat, tell me who you want me to play as: Megadon, Ganira, Aegis Prime, or Tempest Galahad.
And
I've
with
played them all, I
boost
think, at least
to
once
Dawn's
already.
Worldwide popularity will...
Okay, here we go. Anybody? Anybody have a vote? Or any of you three have a vote either? Okay, I see one vote
Oh.
for Tempest.
Oh, Tempest is best.
Okay.
Tempest is best.
Okay, we're gonna go with Tempest then.
You have all 3 now, right?
All 3 what?
All 3 rage attacks.
I don't know actually. Let's see. I guess we'll find out.
I should know this. I'm just having that thought where I'm like, wait a second.
There's City Hall. We're gonna.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Mayor Tory is gonna be pissed.
Well, it's been long abandoned by now, so
True. Whew.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There, yeah, there it is. There, see, I knew that.
Okay, so see what our third attack is in a bit.
Actual change for one.
Yeah, so Tempest third attack is probably one of the more complicated ones. So if you don't like, obviously, if you don't want me to say anything, go ham.
No, there's
but
City
if
Hall.
you,
There's a
There you go.
Toronto
Yep.
sign. Yes, I love it. Oh, that was a perfect camera change. All right, see you, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh. I love the execution attack of Tempest. It's just like puts it right down and just like burns them.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait,
one
what
of the
heck?
ideas we had.
Wait, they explode?
You can say.
Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, so they explode now. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Can I can't destroy the Toronto sign or destroy City Hall. No. All right.
Yeah, we
Fun
actually had
fact,
the
if
city
you
hall
had-
in a different level first, but it wasn't as visible. So we moved it to a different level, and it wasn't as visible, and eventually Van put it here.
Which is
Yeah, there's a bunch of locations for it. Hmm.
Execution. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's try the third attack. Wait, what? Wait, what did that do? I'm confused.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
yeah,
or do you
please do.
wanna-
'Cause I'm-
Okay. So you can see right now you have there's like 2 bullets
Oh, yeah, those
beside your
things,
character. So what you've done is you've loaded Tempest. So now there are a handful of attacks that will now be better than they were previously. They're like a variation. So for instance, if you
Oh,
there
there
you
we
go.
go.
There you go.
Ah, perfect. So that's one of them, right? All of her specials get a new variation to them.
Oh,
And
okay.
a few of her, not necessarily her bread and butter attacks. So her heavy hold, her 2 heavy holds become a little different, and her.
Oh, I didn't know
dash
she could
attack.
hold that.
Yeah, she has it's a sweet spot.
Purple.
Oh god.
Okay, I couldn't move. I tried to move, and I could not.
Yeah. So that's what she does. So that's one of the reasons why I think she's my favorite character for that reason. 'Cause
Oh, I did not realize.
there's a lot of intricacy in her kit, and so if you know what you're doing and you kind of like take the time to learn all the different variations, everything that her kit is like larger than everyone else's. And it's a lot of fun.
Oh, really? Okay. So in that case, you know what? Let's reload.
What was that?
Get myself. Okay, I have to get myself some. Whoa! What?
Didn't sound good.
Look at that level design again. Perfect.
Take notes,
So
everybody. I told some of my I told some of my students about this, so maybe they're watching. I don't know, but take notes, students.
so the reload mechanic, you can actually press the same button combination to lock in the load, and there's a blue area on the bar that you need to target, and it would load it completely if you hit it.
Oh,
It gives 2 bullets instead of.
Or 2 bullets instead of 1.
Okay, I
it
think
once loaded completely, but I think that was too much.
yeah, I think I have to not be so assaulted in order to sort of appreciate that
Yeah.
right now. Oh,
That's
wrong
part of
version.
it.
Okay, away. No. Oh, come on.
Too much lighting.
Too much, yeah. Okay, get some health. Oh crap, it exploded.
Thing that also helps with distancing with Tempest is her, that kick right there.
The dash
Yeah,
attack.
that, yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Yeah,
are they
it
gonna get
helps.
hit? Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Look at that.
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Oh, whoa.
Boom!
Okay, that thing's gonna explode any second now. As long as it's away from me. Kick.
Boom. Actually,
Nice.
so if you do your reload and then you do the dash attack, that big kick,
Yeah.
it gets spicy.
Oh, really? Okay, that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
strats. Okay, I gotta try
Yeah.
that. I don't have enough to reload right now, so let me try that in a minute.
No, I think it's only 1 rage bar. I
Oh, it
think we have
is.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah. And then sweet spot it. There you
There
go.
you go.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, so,
okay. I see that little bar you were talking about.
yeah. And so if you boot this guy.
Oh, come on. Eh. Oh wait. Oh, I thought that would hit him. Okay. Do some range. I'll hit him. Okay, that's gonna hit him. And there we go. I'm gonna leave that for later. Oh crap. There we go. Okay. Let's try and bomb these guys. Oh crap, there's 2 of them. Wait, here's what I can do,
There you go.
That's all I'm kidding. There we go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, something's happened.
Need to get out of here. Captain, you can hear me. We're turning back.
Oh, something's happening. Oh, do we got King Ghidorah now? Oh. Okay, let's see let's see what happens next time on Dawn of the Monsters. Death dodge. Parrying. I have not been parrying
You
at
got some good
all.
ones. So actually, this is a fun.
Glad to see you made
I mean,
it.
I think it's interesting at least.
Sensor stopped working
So
after detecting-
in making the augments, part of my job during playtesting was to try and see like what people are gravitating towards and like basically trying to get people to experiment with as many augments as I could get them to. And one thing I noticed right out the gates is that no one likes picking the defensive augments. I mean, it makes sense, right? People want, make number bigger kind of thing. So I ended up kind of coming up with this concept where it's like the window appeal of something versus the actual strength of it. So I was balancing everything around the actual strength of stuff, and then no one would pick defensive things. So I started ratcheting it up to get to a point where I'm like, at what point will people actually start picking them? And so for those that are watching, or for you here, like I recommend that the defensive ones, they're a little potent because I wanted people to use them, so they're good.
Okay, let's try Megadon, because I haven't used him in a while. And I'm going to try giving him a defensive thing. So, oh, I love the Arthur meme. for anger management.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole art team thanks you for noticing.
Yeah.
I know they're proud of that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I just realized that. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, we have a lot of kaiju and tokusatsu references, but also references to other stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Arthur's a kaiju, right? We don't know how big Arthur is. We just assume he's a size, but I mean, they could be giant.
I mean, Arthur just recently ended, which kind of fascinates me. I was like, what?
Oh wow.
It's
I
like
didn't know
for
that.
25 years or something like that.
Jeez.
A Canadian icon.
Where did I put that book? I could swear it was around here.
Yeah, and it's funny because like I saw like the clip of the last episode where at the very end he's a graphic designer who made a book about the Arthur show.
He's shattering that fourth wall.
Yep. Deploy the nuclear device. Oh no, we're gonna nuke Toronto. Oh no.
Based on a few readings here,
Based on some
flying
readings, we
Nephilim
got
spotted
some
could be
flying
monarch.
Nephilim.
Dr. Cruz
Could be a monarch. I see that reference.
heroes depict monarchs as the leaders, so to speak,
Okay.
guiding the Nephilim and protecting the nests. Which would be why you found so much resistance on your last mission.
What's
Dr.
some
Yawkins
cool
pulled
like
those leaders
thing
away from
about this game that may not be obvious to everybody that you would be really you think is really cool to know?
I think Unai has a plethora of those things, no?
I don't-
Or are you just
I mean,
thinking about
we
which
have
one?
we have a lot of little like hidden things. Again, with a lot of references, a lot of like extra lore. I obviously recommend reading the archives, going through the chats. There's a lot of little interesting goodies. There are some nice voice acting.
a very large
A lot of references. Also, the chats are only there for limited time as you progress in the story. Some of them, if you don't
Oh
watch
no,
them,
really?
they're just gone. So
I
I recommend watching them.
I really did want to go through the chat because I really love seeing like that sort of lore building, but I was just like, I'll go through it later. I'll just destroy Toronto on stream. Oh no, I have to play this back now again so I can get through all those chats.
Yeah, I wish we can like in the future at some point add a feature to like go back and watch them again. It's just past certain points in the story because like at first it doesn't look like there's so much a lot of story, but like there starts to get more.
Mhm.
Like things start to happen, so it wouldn't make sense to keep some of the chats there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Plus, some of the chats unlock other chats. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing with a lot of references, as we mentioned, is the skins.
Yeah, I was gonna buy another skin for Megadon, but I want to save it for that health upgrade.
Oh,
Also,
speaking of
remember you
things-
can sell augments and even
Oh, you
reroll
can.
them.
That's actually what I was just about to say.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yeah.
So are all like the three rage attacks like sort of augment attacks?
What do you mean by augment attack?
Because like Cal had it's the third rage attack was a reload attack. And, and now it's same for Megadon.
Kind of actually. Yeah, actually they all do.
Oh, okay. I'm getting kind of cornered here.
You got this. Did you took the parry ones, right? So you got
Yeah, but I'm also
Just
kind
try
of
it.
cornered.
if you time that parry, I think you're gonna actually wipe
Ow.
out some people pretty quick. But yeah, they all are. Like Tempest is the reload, Aegis is called Zen Stance, gives them some attack speed. It also acts as like a. There you go. You just obliterated somebody with that parry.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I think I just obliterated myself a little bit by accident there. Okay, I'm just gonna get myself a rage.
So, do you want another fun fact about that ability?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm giving you all the.
Give me all the strats. Give me all the strats.
So if you use that ability on Megadon is called Flex, if you use it right as an attack's coming to hit you, you will negate the damage and you'll go right up to the third stack of flex. So
Oh.
flex stacks 3 times and gets more potent every time.
Oh, so it's like a parry upgrade.
Yeah, so we call it flex parry.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
there we go. I got it.
There you go.
So it doesn't trigger
Nice.
it doesn't trigger like your pairing buffs and things like that, but it does negate the damage. I'm pretty sure it negates.
So is it just like an attack upgrade, or does it have like other like things like it upgrades my normals or something like Galahad does?
I think his is just a straight. I think it makes you a little bit harder to stun, and it's quite a big.
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Nice.
So yeah, you're like you just hit him for 236, which I think normally hits for somewhere in like the 100, 170, 180
Okay,
ballpark.
hit me.
I want to say.
Hit me. There we go.
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
That does a lot of damage. Jeez.
See, and you got 2 full bars of rage.
I'm also almost dead, but
Well, yeah.
hey, come on, level design, give me a health up.
This is where level design comes into play, yeah.
Give me some health. There we go. Level design, 10 out of 10. Oh, great, we're gonna nuke Toronto.
Just a small part of it.
It's just the empty part.
So I have to just run?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I do still have to kill these guys. Great. Okay. Okay, that missed. Oh crap, that's the guy that blows up. I forgot.
I think you got out of it though.
Can't tell. Okay.
Oh, you have value meal on us, right?
Okay, 30 seconds. Can I make it? I'm not gonna make it.
You got this. You got this.
Oh god, I'm not gonna make it.
I'll get to see the cool VFX of it. Marco with the another traffic jam in Toronto.
No, 5,
No.
4, 3. There could be
3, 2, 1.
Did I die?
Oh, that was so close.
No!
Ah.
Almost. We almost
So
did
close.
it. Mark Comics is another Toronto classic, traffic jam classic. Yep, that is classic.
The Don Valley parking lot. Yeah.
The Don Valley stomping grounds.
All right, you got it this time. Yeah, you're coming in ready. You already have a building. I like it.
Okay. Oh, I don't have any rage.
There you go.
Boom. Okay. Oh wait, this
You
guy's
can also
gonna.
do some. Yeah.
Crap.
You can do some more heavy attacks with Megalon. They're quite powerful.
Yeah.
Sorry, a heavy hold I meant.
This heavy old one's a fun one. My personal favorite.
Oh, that's one thing we haven't talked about. There's a poise system in this game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's one of the basically how much damage or there's. Oh boy.
Okay. I'm getting kind of screwed.
Is it the damage of the attack or is it
So,
the
it's-
heaviness?
It's a few things. So every character has a poise value, which is basically how much poise damage they can take before they get stunned, and that varies from enemy to enemy.
Oh,
you
wait,
gotta hustle,
can I
but
make it?
think you got
Can I
it.
make it?
I think you got
No.
it. Just run. You can if you use dash and then cancel dash with your dodge, you go farther. So
No,
if
you've got it, you've
BA.
got
Oh.
No.
Wait, did he not get it?
Ah,
Ah.
You didn't get it. It was so close.
Ah. Okay, one more time.
But yeah, actually, if you want to try, if you hit B, or I'm saying Xbox controls, I don't know what you're using, but yeah, it's B and A. If you hit B and A, you'll start the headbutt and then cancel into a dodge, and you'll actually move a lot
So
faster.
is it like dash attack then dodge?
Yeah, dash dodge, dash
Yeah.
dodge.
Oh, okay, okay. I get you. Okay.
I don't know.
And then
Give me
And
all
then-
the strats.
yeah, and then the back to the real quick, just finishing the poise thing. Different attacks do different amounts of poise damage. So certain attacks, like your heavy attacks, do more poise per damage than your light attacks do.
Okay.
So if you're having trouble with like a heavy enemy or something like that, I think you can stun them a little more easy if you use the
You know what?
bigger one. Oh no! There it is.
Nice.
Ooh, that was. Look at the gorgeous rating down. Jeez.
Okay. Come on, die. Die. Oh, no.
There you go.
Come
Weird
on.
hitboxes.
Tons of time. Tons of time.
Wait, no.
There you go.
There you go.
Actually, the dash attack seems to be faster. Oh, no.
Yeah, you could also spam the dash attack.
Yeah. No.
Get those big.
Oh, God. I'm not going to make it. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make it.
No.
Yeah, this is
No.
a tricky section.
No.
Okay.
You did get them at the end though.
Oh, you need to give me a rating, too. It gave me a rating, but I died.
Try doing an attack. Try it before the countdown starts. Just hold the heavy attack. Just hold it.
Oh, okay. There,
That's. I find that attack super. It's very slow, but it's super helpful.
okay, I
if you-
didn't. I
if you
didn't.
time it right.
Okay, I guess I guess every character has like a hold dash or like a hold heavy attack. Then I didn't realize that.
They all have two,
Okay, cool.
and they
That
can change.
particular attack also has interruption resistance. If that's
Bang!
what it's called.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh crap! I tried to read that. Ah.
Tons of time.
Okay, come on. Come on. Dash attack. Dash attack. Oh, I see. I see. There we go.
Yeah. That's the top tier movement.
It's a strat.
It's like jumping backwards in the Ocarina of Time is apparently the fastest way to go. Little fun things like that. Oh, yeah.
Another thing too is executions consume some rage. So if you do it too much, then you don't have a lot of rage attacks.
Oh, okay.
At points like this.
No!
So close.
Ah,
This bomb is your kryptonite.
apparently. I mean, to be fair, aren't nuclear bombs everybody's kryptonite?
It's true. Well, it's a.
I mean, not to Godzilla. He eats that stuff.
That is true. Okay, that is fair.
It's a leptonic ultra radioactive emitter.
Yeah.
Did I get that right, Unai?
Yep.
Yes.
Acronym LURE.
We think we're funny.
That's. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh!
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Wait, which one's okay?
Wow.
That was
Yeah.
nice. That was cool.
That was quick. You've got a minute left.
Just,
Let's go.
Just pretend like those guys didn't just do that.
Okay, I'm gonna probably screw this up somehow.
No, you got
No,
it.
you got it.
Confidence,
You got
confidence.
this.
There it
You
is.
got this. Just remember your
That's
heavy
enough,
goals.
man.
Perfect. Look at that. You're cruising. From him.
Nice.
Get away from him.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
Look at
Come on,
that.
make it
How
out.
many seconds?
Yeah, come on, make it on. Get up. Get up. Yeah. I'm not stealing this again. It's gonna take a leisurely stroll out of here.
There
No
you go.
rush,
Look
no
at that.
fuss.
With 30 seconds to spare,
Ooh.
too.
Oh, the CN tower. I think it's pissed.
Fun fact: that explosion It's where old office used to be.
Oh, really?
By happenstance. We didn't plan that, I don't. Or did we? No? Okay.
Totally intentional.
Totally intentional.
Okay, so 2 augments. You got Arthur, the mirror. Perfect dodging stuns nearby enemies. That's interesting. And
I abused that.
I'm going to.
It's yeah. That's a strong one.
I have to get better at parrying because wow, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, and that's actually one of the, like, not a lot of the augments. The perk, which is like the flavor text, or not the flavor text, the like special thing it does beyond the stats. Most of those don't change as the tier goes up. Like if it's like a 20% buff to whatever, it'll be a 20% buff from all the way to tier 1 to tier 11. But the parrying one, because it needs to keep up with the scaling of the game, it does more and more damage as well.
Okay.
So a fun thing to do is equip a crazy high, I think it's, what is it called? Mirror or something? I'm forgetting what it's called.
It's like it's
But
getting
if you
dark
equip-
on my end, so I'm just gonna turn on the light. But I'll be right back.
But yeah, if you equip one of those at a higher level and go back to some of the older levels and fight the weaker things, you could just parry and kill. You can overkill things with the parry, which is pretty fun. Oh, it's already 7:27.
All right, let's go beat some more kaiju in the Toronto Nest. Okay, chat. Who do we play as this time? We played with these guys quite a bit. Anybody have any suggestions? Megadon, Ganira, Tempest Galahad, or Aegis Prime?
I think you only played Aegis the once, didn't you?
Okay, yeah, okay. If I only done Aegis, in that case, let me just go and change Aegis and augments then.
How is it going, my
You can actually change them from the characters like.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
But-
you're right.
Oh, but one thing that you can do in the inventory menu is, well, this is a bit more of a later stage or higher tier augments, is you can re-roll their stats.
Oh,
So the substat that you have on the right side, if you re-roll it, you can get the right combinations that you like for your build. So
okay.
it gives an extra depth to the augment system.
Okay.
Costs money.
It costs money, so you need a lot more funds saved up
Wait, how do I
before
how do I
it
do
becomes
that, though?
useful. Oh, so if you select one of the augments
Yeah.
slots,
Oh,
and
I see
then
reroll.
see the
Yeah.
reroll button.
Mhm.
Yeah. In later or higher tier augments, you'll have 2 stats on the right instead of 1, and that's when you can really play around with the right builds that for each character, depending on the playstyle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go use this ultra grid man guy and start. Yeah. I miss watching all those types of TV shows when I was a kid. Like I used to watch like Power Rangers, and I there was like one time they brought like Ultraman into the West, which was really interesting.
Are you ready?
Every Saturday morning. Okay, let's go with original palette.
There you
Original
go.
palette Aegis Prime.
Aegis.
So some strats for him. His second rage attack is I think it's called Shadow Backstrike, and what it does
Yeah, it looks super
is
cool.
you like move in the direction you're facing, kind of go behind people, and then do an attack the opposite way.
Yeah,
But while
believe-
you're sliding, you have iframes.
yeah,
I believe the
yeah, I saw that one. It's-
scientific term
Oh?
for that is hits behind you, nothing personnel.
Yeah, basically. Oh,
Nothing first. Oh yeah, you're fighting the
and I like
Nest now.
his other one, which is like he just touches you, like it's like Fist of the North Star. It's like you are already dead, and you just explode.
Yeah, what's
I haven't
this
tried
erosion
I
bomb?
haven't tried his third one. I'm missing everything. So let me try his third one in a second. Try to execute this guy. There we go. Okay.
His third one is Zen Stance,
Oh,
which is
I can't. Oh, I can't.
gives you an attack speed buff
Oh,
for a
it's-
little bit, I think.
It's not a one. It's not
Yeah.
a one bar.
It changed a lot, so that's why. I think it's still
there it
just
is.
attack speed. And then it also acts as a. I mean, are you like a big fighting game guy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it also acts as a cancel.
Oh okay. So like so
Cancels.
what does it do? It's a cancel and it's a buff.
It gives you attack speed, yeah. So you can like the normal cancel chain is.
Oh, I see. It's like a Roman cancel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the normal cancel chain is lights or heavies cancel lights, dash attack cancels heavies, rage attacks cancel all of those things, and then dodging cancels everything. That's kind of the chain. Mm-hmm. And then Zen Stance allows you to basically just reset, and you can actually do some pretty crazy combos with him because you can reset it and then go right into some of the other light attacks and keep juggling things.
Okay.
I'm not very good at it, but I've seen people, like when we released it, there were people coming out with combo videos in the training lab around Aegis, and I was like, oh, dang, you can do quite a bit with him.
I mean, put this in like the hand of like someone like Justin Wong or Daka Ume, or they'll do something with it.
Right. Yeah, the guy that, our designer that worked on all the characters, Sean, he's a big fighting game guy, and this is kind of like his bread and butter. So it's good that he was able to get some of this stuff in and have it work, because there's definitely a subgroup of people that just loves this stuff.
Oh yeah, I think I'm included in that group.
Yeah. Whereas I'm sitting here going, "What's a cancel? What? I don't want to play." I learned not to play fighting games pretty early on against people like Sean. They just, you don't hit them.
All the snakes.
All the snakes.
Hey, Len in the chat. Oh no, I'm getting hit. Yeah, there's Shadow
Nice.
Strike.
Nice.
Wow.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the Shadow Strike move looks super sick.
He just has some really satisfying moves.
Especially in combination.
Mm-hmm.
The erosion bomb, especially, like when you tag somebody with the, you were calling it the Fist of the North Star, that attack causes them to bounce down if they're in the air, but bounce up if they're on the ground.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can cause some fun combo chains, like
yeah, got
if you
him.
mark somebody, yeah, and if you mark people with the erosion bomb and then shadow backstrike them, they will like fly across the screen and then detonate and bounce off the ground, and you can chase after them and like do another combo to them. Like it's
Nice.
he's fun.
Oh,
Ooh,
Sagan's.
there you go.
Oh, nice. S+.
Nice. S+.
Nice. Oh, Sagan's with you, Len. Say hi to Sagan for me. Ooh. You're too slow. Sabbath action. Value meal. I'm not sure if I have that one.
I'm still full.
Best kind of walks.
Yeah, best kind of walks.
All right. Oh, so I think you're on.
I
To
identified some
the
issues with my
well,
performance that I can improve
see.
upon, but yes, we did it. Good job, AG.
So I guess are we gonna fight the giant flying one now?
Let's go.
It'd be weird if you didn't, right?
Monarch of Thunder.
It's just an entirely different boss comes in.
It's called, in narrative, we call this Chekhov's flying kaiju.
It's good that the distraction worked.
I mean, what would be the most unexpected boss to start fighting?
Destroy the world of
Random guy.
build a better
No, watch this game just like turn into like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, where it's just like, oh, you're fighting giant machines and stuff all this time, and suddenly just like the final boss is a dude, and it's like, what?
Yep.
A senator.
That would be funny.
That game.
Everyone.
I mean, the rules of nature, right?
Get ready for the big fight.
All right.
Yeah, I think after Torgar I might have to get going. I'm not sure if the other guys can stick around, but I'm here for this. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you guys have been great. Feel free to stick around as much as you like. I know everybody, I'm sure, loves hearing you talk about the strats of this game or different cool stuff. So yeah, feel free to stick around as much as you like, and if you have to get going, that's fine.
Okay.
But okay, let's try doing this, and then if you have to go, then you gotta go. I'm still up for playing this a little bit more because I'm loving this. Like I said, you guys, it seems like you guys just made this game just for me, and I'm just like, I'm just like, yeah, like injected into my veins. It's great.
Awesome. Oh, one thing. I'm not sure if we called it out there, but you actually had a second Megadon skin, and that's because you S+ that last level.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
So when you unlock, or when you get max rank in a level, you'll unlock a new palette or a palette, and then I think it turns into other things later on.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that new color, but I didn't nearly have enough money to buy it, so I was like,
yeah.
And that's not all. I believe that it's possible that
I think you got her. I think you can beat Torgar in one go.
Okay, let's see.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have faith in you.
I mean, that nuke defeated me pretty soundly quite a lot. So.
I mean, to be fair, when you finished that nuke level, you absolutely demolished it. So
That is true. But
You had like 30 seconds left.
okay.
To save Toronto, we have to destroy the Monarch.
Yeah, we got to save Toronto,
Capture
everybody.
the dome. We're good to go.
All right. So, who are we going to use to save Toronto, everybody? I'm letting somebody else decide besides me. So we got Ganira, which is our giant resident crab, our giant friendly crab, not our giant enemy crab. We got Tempest Galahad, which is our giant Gundam, Aegis Prime, which is our giant Ultraman, and Megadon, who's our giant Godzilla. So we just used Aegis. I'm fine with whatever, because all of these guys are cool. Who in the chat wants to suggest something? Anyone? Okay, Mark says it's crab time. All right, Ganira it is.
that also gives us an opportunity to explore the third rage attack for Ganira.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one got toned down quite a
Oh,
bit too.
we're doing it right beside this TN tower.
Yes.
So we're doing it like at the Sky Dome?
Maybe?
The Toronto Dome.
I feel like we're now having such a weird renaissance for Toronto stuff. Oh no, not the CN Tower! It's like between turning red and now this.
It's good to see.
All right, King Ghidorah, let's dance. Start to just imagine how busted it would be. It's just like to have like all four of them at the same time, just busting on. Oh, there's a timer.
It's counting up this time though. You're good.
Okay.
It's from the
I was scared there. I'm like, what? Not again. Oh no, I'm not. Oh god, I can't get out of there. Come on. All right, Togara. Oh no, not again. Not this time.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That hit me. Oh, whoa. Slow down there. Okay, you know what? Get my friend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, go get him, Mr.
Nice.
Krabs. No, Mr.
Also,
Krabs.
with Chimera, your heavy hold has a bit of range as well.
My what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Your
heavy
heavy-
hold. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Just kidding. Done.
It's very good, but not very smart.
I mean, we tried. If he was too smart, it would just not be
Okay.
fair. He would
No.
just dominate everything. He'd take all your S pluses for his own, or her, or their own rather.
Yeah, this heavy hold, it doesn't work on Torgara, but for normal enemies, it can fold them in.
Okay. Leave Mr. Krabs alone. What, oh, yeah.
The
there
you go.
there we go. Is that
Nice.
like a defense buff? Oh.
Yeah. So what happens is that attack absorbs 1 instance of damage
Oh.
and detonates a little shield around you.
Oh, okay. Mr. Krabs, no!
Oh no!
Wait, what is it going on? Do I? Oh, I have to kill these things? Okay. One more here. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, that was
Okay,
close.
Mr. Krabs, get your revenge.
Realize.
Oh, wait, if I leave it too long, what happens?
Well, I do not.
Oh, the way you said that, I was like, oh wait, if I leave it too long, do I die? Oh,
Yeah, not directly, not immediately.
Bye, Crab.
Oh man, Crab's just having a rough.
oh no. Oh,
Oh
crap.
no!
Krabby, no. Okay. Well, now that you've warned me, gotta get these things dead.
Hey, Crab is helping.
Yeah, Crab.
I mean, trying to.
Oh no.
Trying.
Mr. Krabs.
Crab's catching lightning bolts. There you go. Yeah, if you leave it, if you don't detonate the crystals before the shield charges up, the shield explodes and does a big AoE thing, which does a lot of damage.
Oh.
And then also Torgara kind of gets mad. She gets a little anger.
I mean, she wasn't angry already. I mean, it seems
it's
pretty
like-
pissed.
She becomes stronger. Her attacks gain some additional fun things. Man, poor Crab. I haven't seen.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs, no. That poor Krabs. Okay. Can I guard that or no?
You can iframe it, I think, right?
You can. There are ways to deal with it. One of them is the easiest. Is just get
Okay, Mr.
Or that.
Krabs, get
Are
your
you talking about
revenge.
the big detonation or the Oh wait, there's a.
Let's go, Crab.
Oh, whoa, that was a
Ooh.
long dodge.
Let's go, Crab.
You got this. You got this.
Oh,
Is Crab gonna get the finishing blow?
go Crab. Do it.
Oh, it's so close. Come on.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Revenge.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah,
Crab
Crab
is
is the MVP.
That's great. Let's see. All right. You got your first monarch down.
Wait, what? You mean first monarch?
What?
There's more.
No.
Okay, attack speed, critical chance. Okay, that's new. Oh, this one's new. Okay. All right, cool.
Eiji, we did it! That monster is dead. And
Yeah.
now the city and the
You
people
say
are
one
safe.
city.
One city. Wait, so this game doesn't entirely take place in Toronto, like it's the center of the universe?
Well,
Unfortunately.
that's chapter 1.
My comic says, what if it turns out this is actually LA pretending to be Toronto?
Yeah.
I
Plot
mean,
twist.
not the
Plot twist.
A great line. I know.
True.
It's not mine. I heard it on some news.
But yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, that was something. Oh, it was on the screen for a moment, but
What?
it's gone now. No, there's a little homage to some origins of 13 a.m. There's a right behind Claire. There's a trophy on the table. That is the trophy for the first award we won for Runbow,
Oh.
and which was unceremoniously destroyed within about 5 minutes of getting it. So
Wait,
it's
what?
a broken trophy.
No!
Yeah.
Yeah, this was at level up.
How well we all
and we won that trophy for. I think it was People's Choice or
No, it was
it was
best
game design. It was game design.
Game design, yeah.
It's a well-deserved celebration.
And yeah, I mean, it was amazing. It was like the Kickstarter of 13 a.m. But yeah, 5 minutes later, we were taking pictures, and someone accidentally, like one of us, I think it was Dave, so just kicked it.
It was Dave. Yep.
And it shattered.
Whoops. Did you get a replacement though, or?
No, we kept it, and
We kept it. We still have it.
we still have it. It was really funny. I think someone that I'm not going to say the name broke it a little bit more with a basketball one day.
It was already broken, and it was a volleyball.
Well, I mean, it might. I guess maybe technically it's come full circle. I mean, your award got destroyed, and now you make a game where you destroy everything in the Sims.
Yeah, and the funny thing is we've included that trophy in every game we've made. The trophy you get in Rumble at the end of every race is basically that one. In Double Cross, you can find that trophy, the broken trophy, in the space station you're in, and here it's there.
Is it on
I
Zara's
love like
desk?
little like weird stuff like that. That like you'd have to sort of I guess be in the know to know what it means. Like I know in my games like there's always like this weird cube I put in every game for whatever reason, and it has no meaning. It's just there.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
I'm glad to see my training is paying off.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
I gotta
Combat
get
was
going,
incredible,
guys.
too.
All right.
Yeah, same I'm afraid.
Same here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna still keep playing this. First of all, thank all of you for showing up and giving us a chance to play this game and just talking with me and talking about the game. It's been a real fun time, and you even gave me a lot of really cool strats, so I really enjoyed it. I'm still gonna be playing for a little bit, but thank you so much for coming on to our Hand-Eye Hangouts. That is Thomas McCall, Unai Cabathon, and Van Lawrence Ching. Thank you both. Thanks all three of you so much for just being here and guiding me through this game as I try to save Toronto and the world from the Nephilim menace. So yeah, we appreciate it, and you're always welcome.
Yeah, thank you for
thanks.
having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy World 2.
All right, I will enjoy the role too. I'm gonna play a little bit of that before we end for tonight, because from what you're telling me, this game is gonna be way too long for me to do this in a single stream. So I'm still debating if I'm gonna do this like play this again on stream on Hand-Eye Hangouts, or I might just sort of do it on my own personal stream. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how much time I have, but it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be playing it, and I'm enjoying every second of this, so it's great. That's Dawn of the Monsters. Everybody who's interested in checking it out, and it is for PC and Switch, or is it on everything else too?
It's on everything else.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Xbox Series X, Series S, X. Sorry, those names. PS4 and 5, Stadia. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, chapter 2. All right.
There you
Well,
go.
thanks for being with me for chapter 1, all three of you. That was great. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep playing, so feel free to sign out. And yeah,
All right.
hopefully that we get you around to talk about stuff again. It's been real fun.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Now you just have me. So we're gonna keep going playing through this. I'm just gonna actually disconnect from the call that I'm in for 1 second and then keep going. I'm gonna keep smashing some kaiju. All right, chat. We're gonna continue with our kaiju adventures. And I'm gonna do some upgrades, but in the meantime, tell me which of the characters you want me to play as next. How much money do I have left? Okay, so what are the references? So Dark, Halloween for Ganira, Palette Evil, Guava. It looks like Reptar, Turtle, Amuro. I'm guessing that's Gundam. Rogue. Okay, you know what? It's gonna go with Reptar color Megadon. And yeah, I don't have any money to buy anything else.
How is it going,
my friend.
I guess we'll try Megadon next. Unless somebody has an objection to that.
There's a new mission for you.
Oh, we're going to Brazil. Okay. Bamvidos. Or Bamvindos? Okay. New city. We're out of Toronto now.
There's a new emergency in South America. A large Nephilim horde is marching on the city of Foz do Iguazu.
I know somebody may or may not get this reference, but we're sending you to Brazil. You're going to Brazil. They said never to go to Brazil.
It is quite strange. This region hasn't been attacked by Nephilim before, and we have no reports on any nests or monarchs nearby.
Don's Defense Division doesn't have any branches down there. How are the local forces doing?
Not good. The attack site is on the border of Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay. So their militaries are working together, but they're unprepared for the fight.
Uh-oh.
Current focus is on evacuation.
Then there's no time to waste. We're ready, Captain.
Okay, we're going straight to Brazil, everybody. And we're gonna use Megadon, because nobody else seems to have suggested anything, so we're going to go to Mega. That is a funky color, I love it.
Megadon!
Run! It's not Godzilla! Green Mega Goblin, yeah. That's a good, that's actually a good one for it. New attack on heavy, oh. Okay. Alright, so let's try that. Oh. The manual page, I have to check that out.
Your first objective is to expel the Nephilim from any densely populated area.
So this is all new to me. Well, actually, the last few levels are also all new to me, but okay, let's see what happens.
Be careful with the building, right?
Again, no need. Anything that we can use against the Nephilim, we should use. We'll worry about rebuilding later.
Okay, so they do not care about wrecking Brazil. Aqua Macuras. Okay. Let's do that strat. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't parry it in time. Okay, let's go on. Hit me. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to hit, not just... Okay. Okay, how long? For too long? Punch! Yes! Ooh. And there goes the head! And now he's beating him with his head, the other guy with the other guy's head.
I see more incoming.
I didn't even know there was a guy there. Okay. Oh, 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 ow, ow. There we go. Oh, he's still alive? Yo, get over here. Wait, I could... Okay, that did not work. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think that did work with the parry ability. Okay, interesting. Okay. We're just gonna, you know, casually destroy Brazil. It's funny how they're like, oh, we're in old Toronto, not new Toronto. It's okay to destroy everything, and then it's like, oh, we're going to Brazil. Oh yeah, it's just totally okay to destroy Brazil. Just don't worry about it. Where's the whole the Jesus needs a hug statue?
Environmental adaptation, maybe?
Or am I thinking the wrong country?
There is a Nestor monarch in the area. Would you mind keeping some of their heads attached for further examination?
Keeping their heads attached? You're asking a bit too much. Megadon used flamethrower. It's super effective. Against a water type for some odd reason. Boom. Boom. Oh wow, that went far. Boom. That wall bounce. All right. How's everybody in the chat? I'm having a great. In case you haven't been able to tell. Whoa, there we go. Punch. Oh crap, crap. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna save the Cataclysm attack. Ow. There we go. Oh! Dug deep right in there. Oh, that was it. I thought it'd be like a boss. Okay. The cost of 100 health, nah. Landing in light gives 3. Landing on light 3 gives, if you hold 1, 100 crit chance. Okay, that's cool. Let's do more value meals, because why not? Actually, wait a second. I can sell that, can I? Or I'll do it later. Health upgrade, okay. Rage upgrade. Okay, actually, let's see if I can do that thing that those guys were talking about, which is like selling them, right? Sell. Okay, so there's a few duplicates I know I have somewhere. Yeah, like here. Oh, wait a second. This one's stronger. Oh, interesting. Let's see if I can sell that. Wait, no. No, I don't want to sell. I do want to sell it. I'm going to sell it because this one's stronger. Okay, so there's variance. Okay, so I guess that's what the numbers mean. which means, yeah, this one's stronger. Okay. All right, so let's go over to workshop. We do not have enough money for things. Okay. Let's save up money. Yeah, definitely worth saving up for them.
Dangerous Nephilim lurk in South America.
Okay. We
Let's
got an
stop
A
them.
on Toronto. Let's see what we get in more of Brazil. More Nephilim coming. All right, so we haven't seen Tempest Galahad in a while. Let's try Tempest. Let me just augments. Let me just make sure she has the best ones. So yeah, this one. So this one is 8, 7, and 3, and this one is 8, 10, and 10. Okay, cool. Let's go with that one. Any improved ones? So this one's 6, 6, 2, and the other one is, yes, it's also 6, 6, 2. Okay. Momentum. Wait, this one is 6, 6, 5, and this one is 6. Oh, that one's 6, 6, 8. Okay. And this one, other one is 6, 6, 5. Okay, so you know what? Let's go with 6, 6, 8. Why not? And then actually, I could probably use a better one than this. Yeah, let's try this one. Dodging. All right.
Tempest Galahad.
Yo, we're gonna get in the robot. Oh, it's flooded.
In case the Nephilim weren't enough, heavy rains and flooding are obstructing evacuation efforts. We can't do much about the rain, but let's take care of the Nephilim.
Well, hope nobody's in that building if they're having a problem with evacuation.
Moving. It looks like this attack is coming directly from the river.
Oh. Ow. Boom. All right. It's some really cool water. Yeah, you're right. That really is some cool water ripple. Back to you.
You're getting wet.
Oh yeah, because he's actually the giant man, so he actually feels that. Wait, what? I didn't know we were fighting Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, that actually is really... Okay. Okay, that's actually really effective. Oh, behind me. Wait, did that not work? There we go. burn. Okay. I still think though, as much I love all of these characters, but bar none, Ganira has the best execution attack. Like, not even close. But Galahad's pretty good too. It's funny how we always think of like giant monsters and stuff like showing up in like Japan or something, but can you imagine if they happened to show up in like Toronto? Like, it would actually be pretty terrifying. Well, it'd be pretty terrifying like anywhere, but it's like, you don't think of Toronto as, oh yeah, do we have the infrastructure to deal with a giant monster attack? Absolutely not. Let me see, can I... Okay. Then again, does anybody really have the infrastructure to deal with a giant monster attack? Oh, EDF? Yeah. Yeah, Len, I have every confidence that you could fight a kaiju. I have no doubt about that. We still haven't gotten to the future where we get giant robots, which is probably for the best, because giant robots are cool, except when you actually have to deal with them. They're good at a distance, terrifying in person. Alright, saving my Cataclysm attack for someone that is worth it. Ow. You know what? Screw it. Proton, get it! Okay, this guy's a tough dude. I'll kill you first. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's reload. And I don't have enough, so... Oh, crap. Okay, let's throw some rocks. That was a terrible idea. I guess you get rid of it when you dash. Oh, there we go. Oh! In the stomach!
Well done. There aren't any Nephilim left nearby.
I think that was a reference to like FF7. Okay, hit me. Adaptation. Demoralize. Okay. Have patient and demoralize. Oh yeah, there's a roar mechanic. I totally forgot about it. Okay. So it is what time now? It is 8 o'clock and we've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours. So I think as much as I could play this all day and all night, let's try and do a little bit more and then we'll call it for the night. So let's try. Well, first let's go through our augment stuff. Workshop. Do we have enough money for things? Yes, we do. I kind of want to save up instead for the health upgrade. Rage upgrades are cool, but yeah. Save up.
Welcome back.
All right.
We're ready to engage.
I'm just gonna try one of these chats. Shenanigans.
I'm heading back, Captain Leone. As much as I enjoy these Justice League-style shenanigans, our partners at Syncor have some urgent matters that need attending to in Brazil.
Justice League type shenanigans.
I heard. Things going how they are. I trust there's some damage control to be done.
Don't mind me just having some pizza while this is going.
Luckily, the new Atom prototype's development won't be affected. We'll have them operational on schedule.
Did my controller get weird? Let me plug it back in.
All right.
There we go.
I'll postpone Operation Cairo until we resolve the Iguazu situation.
Cairo. Then we were going to be stomping around Egypt. Awesome. It was pyramids.
Excellent work, as usual, Leon. Keep it up.
Watch there be a Sphinx kaiju.
Come in, Jamila.
Sorry, I just saw the commander leaving and Captain, does Fosco really have Dawn's best interest in mind?
Uh-oh.
You've been talking to AG.
A bit, but AG mostly rants about Fosco giving our tech contracts to his former company. And I didn't need anyone else's insight to see the irony of an oil tycoon heading Dawn. I mean, the Nephilim appeared shortly after the climate catastrophe started.
Oh no. Does this mean like... I'm gonna guess that Nephilim came because somebody struck oil where the Nephilim came from, and that screwed everything up, and they're like, oh, let's kill the Nephilim and take all the oil. And fuel more climate change, because that's what oil companies do.
Look, shady past or no, the commander gets things done, Jamila. And without Syncor, we wouldn't have atoms to fight with.
Is that supposed to be like a stand-in for Syncor?
So you trust him then? I figured I was worrying for nothing.
I didn't say that. I said the commander has Dawn's best interests in mind. We've seen leaps in growth because of him. But that's because he knows how to run a company. Companies are built for profit. Dawn was built to help people. Remember the difference.
Yep. Remember that difference, people.
See? That's Tempest Galahad, the woman next to Aegis.
Who's this?
You were right about her necklace.
Whoa, hey. Are you two lost?
Do you know them?
Do I know the random children we just found wandering a space station? No, can't say that I do. Okay, kids, who wants an autograph?
I think I know who they are.
Protocol doesn't allow children in here. We should report this to someone.
Reports lead to paperwork, Jamila. It's right there in the name. Besides, what do I care if somebody brings their kids to work? Wouldn't want...
Wait, you have kids?
A boy. He'll be 16 in June. I have a picture somewhere. I'll show you.
There's no time
I
to
suspect I
waste.
know who those kids are, but I'm not gonna say a word. Okay, let's try maybe one or two more levels. Haven't touched Aegis in a while, so let's get back to Aegis Prime.
Aegis, you're in on this one. We're dropping you into a hotbed of Nephilim activity. The Brazilian military made a stand here, but retreated after they were overrun.
Oh, is that a gun?
Looks like the army left some of their
Yes, it
weaponry
is.
behind. Let's put it to good use.
Oh no. Oh, it died? Okay, interesting. Ow. Okay, I'm getting kind of screwed here. Oh no. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, give me that guy I can execute. There we go. There we go. Serenity now. Okay, that's his taunt. Ow. There we go. Okay. Execution, get my health. And here we go. Oh, can't execute him yet? Or I just can't execute him at all. Okay, cool. That slide was just like, what? Okay. Yeah, more casual giant guns that just lying around.
The
Cool.
army was defeated. I wish we could have been here in time.
Whole bunch of guns.
We're getting spikes of new activity coming from multiple directions. Hold the line.
Oh, missiles this time. Ow. Oh, behind me. God, I love that attack. Missiles to the face. Oh, a Chun-Li kick. Nice. S. Hard to tell like where he's holding that because it's like his other hand, but yeah. Sartugar. 8 missiles. Oh, that was easy. Okay. There we go.
Good job, team. Report back to HQ.
Oh, I think we're good. Yes. Striker pose. Oh, look at my ranks. ASS. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get 2 augments. Ooh, this is new. Can no one generate or gain rage? That doesn't sound good, but I'll get it anyway. Fuming mad. Rage attack. Okay. Or you get SASS, and that's sass. Okay, let's see if we got any more. Okay, I think I got 1 more level in me, and then I think we're going to call it for tonight. Yes, we have it just enough for a health upgrade. Let's see what's going on with these kids and see if I'm right.
What are you doing?
Huh? Hey, you're that girl from the other day. You know, you really shouldn't be wandering around down here unsupervised.
I have a name. It's Kohara. And you didn't answer my question.
I like to take care of my equipment, you see? Not that I don't trust the technicians, but out there, the only thing standing between the Nephilim and me is Galahad.
He was right. You hate the Nephilim. Why?
Why wouldn't I? The Nephilim have killed a lot of people, Kohara. They destroy families. They destroyed mine.
That's why you wear that necklace.
Yes, it was my mom's necklace. Hey, wait, how did you...
It looks heavy.
It's not, it's...
Uh-oh, gotta go now. Bye.
Bye.
You again. You come here to watch Megadon and Ganira too?
No.
Got a name, kid?
Kiba.
Take a look, Kiwa. Out there, they're savages. Raging forces of destruction, totaling everything around them. But here, where we keep them sedated, they're like a couple of sleeping babies. You almost forget that they're monsters.
Monsters?
Look, Ganira's eyes are open. Think she sees us? Wonder what goes on in her head. Is it all instinct, or is there more to it?
She thinks it's uncomfortable.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, she probably does.
I have to go now. I wasn't supposed to be here. Sorry.
So my theory is that they're the ones actually the kids are the one controlling the 2 things. But it's just a theory, a game theory for now.
Coefficient by the cubic root of x.
Okay, let's do our last one with Ganira. Let's see. Let's do Fuming Mad. And Okay, let's do this one. I do absolutely love this color for Ganira. It's so good.
Oh, you actually want to read? Awesome.
There was a thing here about like character. Okay, I guess not. Like I could have sworn there was like a character thing where it showed like their combos or something. At least that's what I thought I read. That was another chat? No, it's not. Okay, here.
Let's get this done.
All right. One more level.
What's next? We pretty much cleared the city of Nephilim on the last mission.
That's correct. The city seems safe for now. The Parana River, however, has a horde walking through it. You'll be intercepting it before it can reach the city. Victor.
Hey, we've detected an anomaly upriver where the storm is stronger. This could be where the source is, but our drones stop working when they get too close, so we've been unable to confirm.
So we'll have to go check it ourselves. Understood.
All right, let's go. Yeah, see the silhouette? That's what I thought. Control system classified. Yeah, Ganira's default color is cool, but this is so much cooler. Yeah, we already selected our augments.
I don't know who I like more, Anita or her little crab. Well, not so little.
One sec, I just got a message.
Make your way up the river and stop this horde.
1 second. All right, let's go. Oh, ow. Rude. Okay. I need enough rage. I need more rage so I can get Mr. Krabs. Yeah, there we go. That's the execution attack. Uh-oh. Okay, we have enough to summon Mr. Krabs. Yeah, go Krabby. Oh, wait. Did I just, like... Wait, did I, like, beat... No, I'm not sure what happened there. Did I beat him with the other guy? Ow, ow, ow. I did not meant to summon another Mr. Krabs, but they worked out. There we go. All right. Okay, yo, party people in the house, let's go. Okay. Okay.
Something's wrong with the river. There are massive waves coming your way.
I mean, that's a good thing. I have, oh! Mr. Krabs, no! I mean, that's technically a good thing. I'm a crab. I'm a water type, so I think it should be okay. I should be okay.
This must be the work of an enemy Nephilim.
This must be the work of an enemy stand.
We suspect an Alpha-class Nephilim upriver is leading the surge. That's our priority now.
Oh. Okay. Here comes incoming boss battle. Get out of the way, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, no! Respawn, Mr. Krabs. God, I love that execution attack. Okay, I got my Cataclysm attack ready for the boss. Oh, that's a good hit. Get over here. All right.
Looks like we're close to the Alpha.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think we've seen this kind before.
Those see that menacing text or symbols right beside my Cataclysm meter? Dio is near because this is the work of an enemy stand. Uh-oh. Also, Dio is in here. I think one of the characters, I'm not sure who, is voiced by Patrick Sates, who is Dio in JoJo in English Double JoJo. So technically, this is all Dio's fault somehow. I don't know. Idle ag rocks. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Cataclysm attack. Let's get crabby. Oh wait, it ate through that? Okay, that looks menacing. Mr. Krabs, respawn. There we go. S. Yep, when in doubt, blame Dio. That is a good rule of thumb. Okay, I know I said that this one would be the last one, but one more. I'm way too into this game. Way too into this game. All right. Let's do. Okay. One last one.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Hope everybody's enjoying this in the chat. Like, this is not a sponsored stream. This is just like 13 AM being amazing and helping us out and wanting us just to show off and just offering to show off the game. But it was I'm very glad. I'm very happy.
Nephilim lurk in South America.
And I would
Let's
highly
stop
recommend this game because, man, this is my jam. This is just. Okay, so that Toronto had 8 levels. So, how long does what's your origin point? Let's try Funky Megadon again.
Megadon looks eager to fight.
Keep moving upriver. We need to see where all these Nephilim are coming from.
Okay, I didn't actually expect it to happen. Alright, let's see. Wait, yeah, that counts.
All this water bothering you, Megadon?
Tia. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, like I'm getting screwed over here. There we go. Okay, so that gets me some health. Ow. Rude. There we go. Too bad I can't wear his head as a hat.
These tidal waves are going to cause a lot of damage downstream. We need to stop all of this.
Actually, the term tidal wave isn't favored by the scientific community because... Oh, okay. Not the right time.
Oh, wait, what's that? Okay. Do they get hit by tidal waves too? Yes, they do. Oh crap. Should quit while you're ahead. Oh, I just tanked that from the invincibility frames. Okay, cool.
Another large group is making their
Man.
way downriver. Move to intercept.
Yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I lost the head. Alright.
Is it just me, or are these two more talkative than usual?
That'll kill the rest. Or the view. Arch. Okay, he's dead. Tidal waves are doing half my job. There we go. This is the first time we've seen like much reaction from Megadon. Wait, oh, I'm using the ship as like a blade. Okay, get out of here. Oh, whoa. Not good. I think I might need the help. Help? Okay. Get out of my way. Oh, that just straight up killed him. All right, cool. Okay, that does a lot of damage. And I parried that nicely. Okay, that heals. And the finisher!
Some kind of compound down here. The Nephilim are coming from that direction.
Is that the Syncor logo?
Don't go in. This is a delicate situation.
Yep,
Come dry off
you
and
know,
debrief.
oil corporation doing shady stuff. So when in doubt, blame Dio or an oil corporation. Chances are you're right in one way or the other. Guarding. Okay, so that's a good guard. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I guess let's finish Brazil. It seems like we're almost at the end anyway.
Syncor. That was Fosco's company before he joined Dawn.
And one of Dawn's main research partners and tech providers, yes.
Oh, shady oil corporation.
Wait, you knew that this was here, didn't you?
We suspected that could be the case, but we needed to confirm it. Don't worry, we'll fill you in before the next mission.
Alright, any new chats? There is.
There's something I wanted to ask you, Victor. Where did the accident that turned AG into Aegis Prime happen?
I don't know the exact coordinates, but somewhere south of Bermuda. Wait. Don't give me that.
Bermuda Triangle stuff.
I don't want to hear any more about the Bermuda Triangle.
AG. Oh, I didn't actually realize that, Mark. AG. Aegis. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Pero Bermuda isn't that far from where Ganira was first spotted. And check out this R.E. Gerald book that Professor Maki had. It's about Atlantis, and there are these dragons waging war
And Godzilla.
It is fiction, Sophia. Trying to link the monarchs to ancient scriptures is one thing, but dragons from a fantasy book?
Yeah, next you're gonna tell me we have to fight the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
This was written a century before the Nephilim appeared. He was Professor Maki's equivalent to a candy bar, no more.
And the narrator's like, and it totally wasn't.
You actually want to read?
And it was actually
Awesome.
true. I'll look at these later. All right. Research and development. Anything I can
How
buy.
is it going, my friend?
Cool. So. Which one of these should we get? Let's go with. Let's go with Aegis Prime for the last one. I'm guessing this is the last one. Oh, actually, we have enough money to buy more, so let's get this one. It's like, I think it's a Gundam color because it's called Amuro. Oh, Halloween would have been cool in Ganira. Try that later.
There's no time to waste.
All right.
Am I understanding this right? While marching downriver, the Nephilim overran this compound that happens to belong to our friends at Syncor.
That's the official report, yes. In truth, we don't know if the Nephilim went there or came from there.
Secrets on top of secrets. I don't like this.
Today we're gonna cancel the apocalypse by destroying an oil corporation, apparently.
How likely is it that we find a nest inside?
Syncor assures me that they've never had a nest in these facilities. But I want you to check it out yourselves.
Yes, do it very discreetly, as giant people.
Get down there and figure out what's going on.
Alright, let's try Aegis Prime. See what the dark color looks like. Ooh, that's really neat. Okay. Let me just go to his augments. This one, light attack increases heavy. I believe we have like a better one of that, right? Yeah, save. Yeah, so it's level 3. Kaiju Jitsu. Do we have like a better one of that? This one's 753. This one, yeah, so it's the same thing. Deft dodge. Let's replace this one. Okay, let's do a parry. Okay, let's do a parry.
Aegis Prime is in position.
Yeah, at some point I want to maybe see if I can get like some friends or the rest of the Handai crew. We could just like, it's 2-player, so we could feasibly, I don't think it's online, so feasibly we could play through Parsec together. That would be really interesting. Maybe one day.
How careful should we be here? Are there any civilians left?
These facilities are fully evacuated.
Oh, the wires
I'll
are still
send a team
connected.
after you to retrieve what's left of the research. But don't let that stop you from dealing with the Nephilim with extreme prejudice.
I doubt Ganira and Megadon know how to deal with Nephilim in any other way.
Oh, that's really neat. Overkill. Combo. Oh. I'm gonna try parrying that. Oh, there we go. Got the parry. I got an achievement called Will You Parry Me? You know what? Cool attack. Oh. Wait, no. Ow. Barry. Kill him off screen. Ow. Can you not? Okay. short. Love that attack. Okay, can I execute? No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really much of a parry guy either, but I will say, like, the only exception is Metal Gear Rising. But parries are really interesting, with a lot of skill involved.
I feel like these two really don't like this place.
Oh, look at that! He's like sent him on the ground into hitting the other guy. Okay, let's FADC into super. Ow, ow, ow. I need to execute one of you. Okay, not good. Come on, give me the execution. Ah, crap. Not good. This is not good. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead. And I have, like, no meter. Okay. I need that, like, that horn thing to get over here. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Give me an execute. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. I might have to try and parry these guys. Oh, crap. Yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, I messed up there. All right, let's try this one more time. No checkpoint.
How careful should we be here? Are there any civilians left?
These facilities are fully evacuated.
Conveniently evacuated, I should say.
What's left of the research. But don't let that stop you from dealing with the Nephilim with extreme prejudice.
I doubt Ganira and Megadon know how to deal with Nephilim in any other way.
Here's my thunder stick. Out of the way. Ow. Ow. Oh, that did a lot of damage. All right. Oh, one more. Oh, two more. Oh, three more. I'm getting rid of these guys first. Boom. Okay. There we go. Okay. Boom. Gotta say, like, Aegis Prime's combos look super cool. Get another thunder stick.
Research center. All these walls and weapons.
I feel like these two really don't like this place.
Ow. Okay. Oh, missed. That heals. Okay. Let me get you off the board. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. There's the bomb. You're already not dead. Okay. Let's get a building. Why not? Stop exploding! Okay, I'm gonna kill you while those guys are over there. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can parry. Okay. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, killed one. Okay, crap. Boom, there we go. Okay, please, level design. Give me some health.
How many of these complexes are there?
Several. They were purposefully scattered throughout the area in case of an attack.
There we go. Level design 101. All right. Health, which means that we're probably going to get a boss in a second. Or a bunch of these. Or a bunch of these dudes. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Overkill.
Oh, missed. Ow. You know what? What's this attack? Yep, the Raging Demon. Oh, he's still not dead. There's more? Ow. Kick to the face. Execute. Alright, let's get my thunder stick.
Hold on. Look at all these tendrils.
There must be a nest nearby. Let's head back to the sunrise and figure out a plan.
Agreed.
Alright. So nest time is next. Oh, that's neat. Oh, there's a better reflect. Okay. Okay. Inventory.
Let me see. If we rise the coefficient by the cubic root of x.
Which I wonder what the turtle looks like. Okay, so since
There's a new mission.
we
for
haven't
you.
been with her for a while. Oh, there's 8. So okay, so 2 more missions. Keep saying last one, but
We're now almost certain that there's a nest deeper inside of the compound. Our working theory...
Is that Syncor lied and had a nest in their labs all along?
Not the time, AG. This base was the primary research facility for Project Raven. There's no way they could have had a nest there without us knowing.
Ahem. Our working theory is that a monarch somehow ended up in the compound. Whether she was captured or somehow stumbled in there, we don't know.
And then the monarch laid a nest. Same as we thought Torgara would do.
Precisely. Lucky for us, my team has identified a signature similar to Torgara's, located several kilometers southeast.
If that nest is undefended, we've got no time to waste.
okay. Let's get Galahad. So that's Amuro color. Let's see, dark color. Let's try Amuro color.
You can do this, Jamila.
Actually, let me just make sure her augments are alright. Let's try a different one than this. Let's do that and... Alright.
Good luck out there, Jamila.
Here's some Gundam colors. I wonder if anybody from Brazil actually recognizes any of these landmarks.
We've dropped you as close to the nest as possible. The rest is up to you.
It's a Gundam! Oh, there's a nest. Reminds me of the nest from Back for Blood. That's one tendril. actually works out pretty well. Ow. Execute. Execute. Uh-oh. Guess that's the next monarch. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. But that guy up there is stuck. Okay. Ow. Ow. Air combo. Okay. Guess we just saw the dance one more time. The bomb's actually really useful. Oh, more. Ow, that was behind me. I'm gonna proton cannon that thing when when I get it down. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. You keep running around. Ah. Of course you're running to a place I can't follow you. Oh great. So I guess they respawn indefinitely until... In that case, you know what? There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely Final Fantasy VII reference. Alright. Let's do... Oh, Gore Armor. Fine. Okay. Savage 4, okay.
Excellent work, agents. Dr. Crucis is preparing a profile on the Monarch. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Hold on, Leon. We've got to talk. You knew those Syncor labs were there, and I think you at least suspected the nest too.
And with all due respect, ma'am, Megadon and Ganira have been quite agitated down there. If we ever lost control...
Listen, I hear your concerns, but I've got security clearances to adhere to. I need you to trust that I'm giving you all I can, and that I won't let you be taken by surprise. All right?
Bad job doing that.
Understood. Thank you, Captain.
Honestly, Jamila, sometimes I wish you'd grow a backbone.
What's that supposed to mean? She told us all she could.
No, she told us all she wanted to. Whatever. I'm not in the mood to argue.
Not in the mood to argue.
All right. Here comes all the conspiracy stuff. All right.
Welcome back.
Let's go with... I really want to see what Halloween color looks like on Chimera. Too bad we don't have enough for Turtle right now. Oh. That's our new boss. It's hidden though. All right.
There's a new mission for you.
Last level before we call it a night. We've been got it for over 3 hours now.
Another Monarch, huh? Well, you can handle Torgara. We can handle this one.
We've identified her as Sednagon, Monarch of the
Sednagon.
Tides. And we think she's trying to lay another nest.
Sednagon is hiding in Iguazu Falls, at a chasm known as the Devil's Throat. There's only one way out there. She'll be cornered, ready for the taking.
She could be luring us into a trap, though.
A trap in the Devil's Throat? That sounds pretty hard to swallow.
Ha ha.
Huh?
We're not risking her spawning another nest, so we'll just have to be careful. We must strike ASAP.
Okay, let's see what we got. So, Ganira, I just want to see what that color is. Ooh, Halloween. It's not bad. Still like this one better. What's the other color that we... Did we buy like another color recently? Okay, no we didn't. Okay, so last one of the night, I think we will get... why not Ganira? I'll give her a Halloween costume. Last one of the night. Let's get her augments up. The execution shield twice as much. It's not really going to matter, I guess, if we're going to be... Let's do gore armor. Again, I guess it still gives you a passive, so... They'll keep it at that. Actually, you know what? No. Let's give her a parry. All right, let's go. Last mission. Put Ganira on anchor again to fight the Monarch.
Is Ganira ready? Good.
It's a water creature this time, so. There it is.
This Monarch has already caused too much destruction. Let's take it down.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, that heavy actually did a decent amount of... Oh, yeah, that heavy does do a whole lot of damage. Oh wait, oh crap! Carrying the her things actually does damage. Ow. Mr. Krabs, get out of here. Oh, crap. Come on, parry, parry. Oh. Okay, so then I got healed through the invincibility frames. Oh, new form? Oh, whoa! Yeah, that does damage from afar. Oh, come on. I could have sworn I dodged that. I'm just going to give a shield for Mr. Krabs and I, because that actually will probably work. Ow. You know what? Cataclysm attack. Done. Yeah. Well, you're Mark. You're right. There was a game about crabs fighting each other, but I don't think they were giant. They were just like in a grocery store or something. Yeah, we aced that. Okay. A rank. My parrying field attack is a heavy hold 1 for 2 seconds. Okay. Ooh, this is actually nice. And that one. See the story of them.
Another astoundingly successful
You have
mission.
some splaining to
Great
do.
work, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Oh, what's with the long faces? That was a job well done. The council will be happy, and the investors will be happy, and that means we should be happy.
Let's let them get some rest, Commander. They must be exhausted.
The investors.
Fair, fair. Easy for me to talk. They're the ones doing all the hard
I think
work.
that's Patrick Seitz.
You're dismissed, team.
I have to look it up.
We'll talk
But it
later.
sounds like Patrick Seitz, kind of.
I wish Jamila and AG had joined us to celebrate.
Yeah, Fight Crab, yeah.
Ah,
I think that's what it's called.
feels wrong to have a party without the heroes.
It does, but Sednagon was no walk in the park. I think those two could use some rest.
Especially that AG. He can get a bit prickly without his beauty sleep, huh?
Pretty sure that's Patrick Seitz.
Can be a bit of a buffoon sometimes, I guess.
I don't think...
Oh.
Whoa! You feel that?
The entire station is shaking!
The
Oh, no.
Nephilim!
Oh, wait, what? They're attacking space now? Oh, no. Ganira and Megadon are pissed off.
AG, what's happening?
It was Megadon and Ganira. Did you see?
Is everyone all right?
What the hell was that, Leon? You said those two were secure. They almost broke free!
There must have been static in the transmissions.
Static? We're not talking about a damn radio here.
How could this happen?
They're contained. That's all that matters.
No, I want to know how this could have happened. How are these two being controlled?
That's classified information. We're not discussing any further.
So they're really not as under control as we've been told.
Dun dun dun. Chapter 3. And even though I would love to play more of this, I think that is where we're going to call it for tonight. So thanks everybody who has come and watched me play this game and sort of me nerdgasm about kaiju and stuff like that. Thanks everybody for just coming in, and especially thanks to the 13 a.m. guys who came in earlier. Thomas, Unai, and Van. They were awesome. They told us all sorts of stuff about game development and the development of this game, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So that is it for tonight's Hangout. We'll be back next Tuesday with something. I'm not sure exactly what. We'll figure that out. But we'll be back next Tuesday at 6. So feel free to come on and see what we got going, and make sure you give us a follow, and be sure to look at Hand-Eye Society, check out what we're doing, sign up to our newsletter, see what's going on soon. We have quite a few things lined up for this year, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. Even though the mandates are over, I'm still going to say wear a mask and be careful out there. And let's try and defeat the giant kaiju that is the weird things going on in our lives in the world right now. All right, everybody, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Signing off.